first ever in HBL PSL history. It's taken to the third instalment, and it will be United bowling the 1 over. Let's not forget 2 wickets fall in the 6 balls, and that is the end of the over. So McCullum and Narayan, that's exactly as we thought it would be. McCullum's going to take strike, and it'll be, by the looks of it, is that Sammy? Mohammed Sami, and why wouldn't he continue? He's been absolutely brilliant. So McCullum, his strike rate is probably the worst ever in an innings in a T20, nearly carrying his bat, and now he's out there to get the highest strike rate.
I wonder, I just wonder. A great last over to finish it off and create a super over, but wow, McCullum, he said it before, he loves pace on the ball.
Well, there's no second guessing where he's going to try and go. It's just one way now. Who's going to win the super over? We're underway, and here charges Sami. And that one is flat, and it's 6. That's a good start.
That bat is like a rapier in his hands. Bat speed and hand speed is vicious. 6 to start.
Remember, you can lose a wicket, you can't lose 2 in the super over. Do not want to lose Baz McCullum, and ideally, in a perfect world, face all 6.
Well, it's perfect for him. It just rode into his thigh guard. He was going somewhere to the onside, and he was just able to move with it. So that full length is going to be the bad ball from Sami.
And that fine leg has come squarer because of that. Only a fine leg, not there. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, wicket! Straight down the throat of fine leg. It was flat, it was hard, it would have carried the rope. Wicket 1, out of control, and he can't believe it.
Full marks to Misbah. He moved Samit Patel about 5 to 10 metres, straight down his throat.
That is insane. Unbelievably unlucky. He's tucked him up, but it's actually there to be snotted away for 6 more. Unbelievable. Samit Patel didn't have to move a muscle. And it's gone, it's cost him. Skipper's got to go. 6 for 1 in the super over. McCullum out for the maximum.
Well, I only needed a little bit of elevation, and that's over fine leg, and it's 6 again. McCullum can't believe his luck. He can't believe he got run out, and he can't believe he's picked him out so beautifully.
Cricketing gods, thinking of the Rana brothers who own the Lahore calendars, they can't believe it either.
So they need 1 more wicket, closes down the over. Can they do it in the 3rd ball? Umar Akmal is the new batsman. We haven't seen the best of him in this tournament. He's been a very good run scorer in T20 cricket, but he's just not on fire at the moment.
No, and he's just got to produce the goods now, and the non-striker is Fakhar Zaman. So there's plenty of firepower out there for the Qalandars, but they've lost a wicket. Lose another one, the over's dead. That's it.
Oh, I was sure that that was going to be another 6, 2 in a row. Fine line, isn't it? Okay, ball 3. And it's a swing and a miss. 3 balls remaining. They have scored 6.
Classic. Good stuff from Mohammed Sami. It's right where you want to be, because you, same as McCullum, very similar style of player. You're too full up there, you're going to disappear over cover and straight. Short, you've got to be high there around the throat.
Right, now Umar Akmal's got a second guess Mohammed Sami. He's bowled 2 short balls, 1 to him. What's he going to come up with now, Danny? What, you've got the ball in your hand. What are you going to deliver now to Umar Akmal?
Just a quiet little one wide of the crease, exit missile and rip out leg pole.
All right, Yorker, you're talking full length.
Beautiful. Get it right though, Wilco.
Well, earlier on he was bowling high 140s. If he can get the perfect Yorker at that pace, it'll clean the stumps up. There is a review in this over. if they want it. Oh, that works. Gee, that works beautifully. That's gone all the way. They're 12 now with 2 balls remaining.
Oh, Misbah knows you can't set a field for the one that flies over the keeper.
Well, that's exactly the problem. If you don't quite get it high enough around the throat or the grill, and it has to be well directed, of course, this is what happens in a super over. So you got to back yourself as a quick merchant. Get it in the hole, smash it at the toes, or rip out a pole.
Yeah, I just think they're too nervous to go length, Danny, just in case that Yorker doesn't go right. And that being the case, if I'm facing it, I'm ripping myself to the onside, and I'm going over third man or behind point. Oh, there you go. There is the Yorker. Drives it in there.
Got to have the confidence to bowl it. If you're Mohammad Sami, you've played enough cricket to bowl the Yorkers.
That's what you practice for. This is what you do for hours, absolute hours, in this situation that arises, that you can call on it. Pop it out of the locker, pop it in the hole.
You know what? Waqar Younis is in the... He's somewhere there. Imagine what he would be bowling here. Be in that block hole.
Well, it's certainly not a disaster for Lahore this over. They're 13. Can they finish with 19 or 17? That would be perfect. Try chasing 17. I know Darren Sammy, what did he hit yesterday? 16 in that final over to win it for them.
Now look at this, Slats. Fine leg's gone back. Third man's come up. He's come up. He's inside the ring.
Well, I don't think this is going to be full because of the innings we saw before. Back away, slap it over point.
Here we go.
Final ball. Well, he's gone Yorker again. They'll push for 2. They've got to come back for 2. And they will finish on 15. What do we think?
Oh, I'm not so sure. It's going to be... Now then, if the scores are level, the super over, it will be the boundaries scored.
The fizz.
The fizz. Is he going with that? Brendan McCullum. God, there would have been a lot of discussion about it. Kyle Mills, former black cap from New Zealand. He's here for the Calendars. Cullum, skipper. Well, you never know. He may even just say, look, we're just tricking you all, and let's give it to Sunil Narayan. But I doubt it. The fizz. Mohammad Sami from the pavilion end as well, bowling there over for Islamabad. Now looks like the fizz going to be up against Andre Russell.
Well, here we go. In 6 balls, we know who's charging off with victory or hanging their heads low. It's going to take a big over to knock these off. I'd sit happily on 15. Wilco, you're looking at me a little perplexed. Small ground, only
16 to win. 16 to win. Andre Russell can hit this out of this ground. 16 to win.
Here we go. Men spread. And there's a chance. Oh, it's bouncing short. Saved. Saved Russell, but only 1. 5 remaining.
Now that'll do. Won't mind that, the fielding side. Just a single. Russell off strike. Asif Ali. Face the music. 2 right-handers up against the fizz.
And I'm just looking at this field. You've got fine leg up inside the circle. Third man up inside the circle. You cannot afford a snick, an edge, anything leg side or offside here.
Exactly. Anything behind the batsman. Oh, that'll be almost a 6. Maybe a 6. No, it is a 6. McCullum tried to whack it in the air. They got tight together, and it's flown, and he's filthy. Absolutely filthy.
He'll be feeling like the cricketing gods are cursing him. He had it. He's taken these and thrown them back into the field of play to his partners in recent years at different franchise T20s.
Yeah, it was Umar Akmal who came in first. Brendan McCullum, he could see Umar Akmal in his eye line.
Tries to flick it back. Yeah, it's gone through too quickly.
Well, he was there, and I just wonder whether he felt that his Umar was just a little bit too close to him and needed to back out of it. We've seen that a couple of times tonight where fielders, and McCullum's been involved in both of them. Two fielders converging, not enough communication. It's always hard. Is it a wide? Gets away with it. 3 balls remaining, and they need 9.
Colour Mahmood, umpire, the pavilion end, the crowd willing it on for a wide.
Oh, he must have been tempted just to have taken his hands out to give a wide there. He was just inside the line. Have a look at this. Oh, no, that's all right. It swung after it's pitched. That's all right.
You pointed out the field, 45 both sides.
Oh.
Just get some bat on that, and that is 4. We go again. Oh no! How far's it been knocked? Only 1. Advantage Lahore. The owner saying, for goodness sake, keep your calm.
Forward, I'm with you. Ripping hair out. I've got none left. Come on, Dinesh.
Geez, he's bowling short though, isn't he? The last 2 have been really short deliveries.
And we all know he's got the capability of bowling a great Yorker. Has he got the confidence to get the ball right up there?
Yeah, well, this needs to go big. It needs to be a 4 or a 6. That's what United need right here. Oh, there's a wide. They'll get another one. Knock one off. Bowl it again.
God, that was nearly fielded by short third man.
Fizz. Get it right, get the radar. He was searching for the wide Yorker. That's 2 wides, isn't it?
There was a bit of fuzz in the Fizz's head.
It shows you all that experience in recent years, the Fizz, and he's feeling the pressure.
Should be 2 balls remaining. Oh, that'll be 4. That will be 4. And they'll need 3 off the last. And if we have a tie, it'll go to Lahore on boundaries.
Well, now, forward runner can't watch. So 3 runs needed off the last ball.
How much does an extra delivery hurt you? A wide in a super over. And we've got down now to the 6th, and they need 3 to win. Don't run 3s here, I tell you.
You're not running 3. They're either coming back for 2 on a miss hit and we've got a tie and Lahore get it.
Boom.
Or it's boom out of here and Islamabad are running around like crazy fools.
You've got to go full. He cannot bowl short to Andre Russell. He's got to have the confidence to go as full as he can. You got to think of how Wasim Akram would bowl here. He would be drilling this, breaking toes right here.
And look what Mohammad Sami did. Mohammad Sami went in the hole. The place to be.
All right, here we go. Lahore have got the boundary, so 2 and they win it. That'd be a tie. We've got last ball of the game. And we've got the biggest hitter going around on strike. And he's got it, he's got it! Oh my goodness, again! It has been an incredible match. And Brendan McCullum could do nothing other than watch it sail over his head. And a game they should not have lost has gone away from them.
And the irony of it is, it went over Brendan McCullum's head for 6. Big scenes here for Islamabad United. Andre Russell.